Imagine this. You've just been through a breakup, and things seem quiet. The person who ended the relationship, the dumper, seems to have moved on without a second thought. But here's the big question. Are they really done, or are they going through something too? Believe it or not, even the dumper goes through stages when you stop contacting them. In this video, we're going to dive into the 7 stages the dumper experiences during a period of no contact. As we go through each stage, you might see some things you recognize, or you might get a new understanding of what they're feeling on their end. By the end, you'll have a clear picture of how the dumper's emotions and thoughts change over time. Ready to see what's going on behind the scenes? Let's jump in. Stage 1. Relief. Right after the breakup, the first feeling the dumper usually experiences is relief. Breaking up is rarely easy, and the decision often weighs on someone's mind for a long time. Once the breakup finally happens, they might feel like a huge weight has been lifted off their shoulders. In this stage, the dumper feels free from the relationship and any issues that may have caused them to end things. They might think, this was the right decision. They feel confident that moving on was best for them, and they may start focusing on their new life without you. But don't let this fool you into thinking they won't go through other emotions later on. Stage 2. Curiosity. After some time, the dumper starts wondering what you're up to. This stage is called curiosity. They're starting to notice that you haven't reached out, and this can feel unexpected. Maybe they thought you would try to reconnect, but since you haven't, they're starting to wonder why. They might check your social media or ask mutual friends about you. In this stage, it's not that they're missing you yet, but they're curious about how you're handling the breakup. Are you sad? Are you happy? Have you moved on? Curiosity builds, and they start to feel the tiniest bit of doubt about their decision. Stage 3. Ego check. Next, the dumper goes through an ego check. At this stage, they start to wonder if breaking up was really as easy as they first thought. They may notice that you're doing fine, or at least that you're not chasing after them. This can shake their confidence a bit. Now, they're asking themselves questions like, did I really mean as much to them as I thought? Or maybe they're already over me. They might feel a little rejected, even though they're the ones who ended things. This stage can be tough on their self-esteem, as they realize that maybe things aren't going the way they expected. Stage 4. Nostalgia. After the ego check, nostalgia starts to creep in. This is where the dumper begins to remember all the good times you shared. They might find themselves smiling at a memory or remembering a small moment you two had. Things like inside jokes, fun trips, or even just small moments can pop up in their mind more often. They start to realize that, despite any issues, the relationship wasn't all bad. In fact, they may even start to miss some of those happy moments. Nostalgia is a powerful feeling, and it can make them feel warm and a bit sad all at once. This stage usually marks the beginning of a shift in their emotions. Stage 5. Doubt. Nostalgia opens the door to doubt. In this stage, the dumper begins to question if breaking up was truly the right choice. They might think things like, did I make a mistake? Or was this really worth losing them? Doubt can be very unsettling. It makes them wonder if maybe, just maybe, they were too quick to end things. They might start imagining what it would be like if they could go back and undo the breakup. At this stage, they're not necessarily ready to reach out, but they're definitely questioning their decision and feeling uncertain. Stage 6. Anxiety and loneliness. As time goes on, doubt can turn into anxiety and loneliness. They've had time to process their emotions, and the reality of being single starts to sink in. They might feel a sense of emptiness or loneliness, especially if they haven't found someone else, or their life feels less exciting without you in it. This stage is often marked by regret. They start to think about what they had with you and feel anxious about the future. What if I don't find someone like that again? Or what if I end up alone? Are thoughts that can start to bother them. Loneliness can be a powerful motivator, and it's during this stage that they're more likely to start missing you. Stage 7. Possible regret and desire to reconnect. Finally, we reach regret and a possible desire to reconnect. This stage doesn't happen for every dumper, but when it does, they may feel a strong urge to reach out. At this point, they may fully realize that they miss you and regret letting you go. They might think about contacting you, but pride, fear, or uncertainty might hold them back. For some, this stage ends with them actually reaching out, hoping to reconnect or at least open up communication. For others, the fear of rejection might prevent them from reaching out. But either way, this stage shows that the dumper is feeling the full impact of their choice. So, there you have it, the 7 stages a dumper goes through during no contact. From feeling relief to experiencing regret, each stage shows us that they're on their own emotional journey, even if you don't see it happening. If you're going through a breakup, understanding these stages can help you stay strong and keep your distance. Sometimes, no contact is the best way to heal, grow, and give both people the space they need. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We cover relationship insights, breakups, and all things about love and healing. Thanks for watching, and remember, you're not alone on this journey.